Hello everyone, welcome to the 9th class of tense masterclass. Today we will work on the future tense. I'm in simple future tense. This class is a part of series for you to understand the whole tense chapter of English grammar very easily. Okay? If you haven't checked the previous videos of this tense series, you can check from cards. So the simple future tense, basically we use it to explain about the future time references. Okay? I will discuss exactly what this tense is and when and how to use it in sentences. You can easily use it in your conversation after this session. So let's start the video. And one more request before starting, make sure you have subscribed this channel for all upcoming updates. So when we talk about the future, we are talking about anything that happens after now. Okay? For example, it could be something that happens 10 or 20 minutes from now, or it can also be 100 or 1000 years from now. Okay? We use the simple future tense of a verb to express an action that will take place in a time to come, in future time. This tense is mostly used to give information about the future event. Let's see those examples. I shall become a teacher when I grow up. I shall become a teacher when I grow up. Another one, they will play the match tomorrow. They will play the match tomorrow. Here, words like tomorrow, next week, next month, it can also be next year, okay, etc. may be used to suggest the future time or future references in simple future tenses. Now let's discuss about when to use will and when to use shall in the future tenses. Okay. Number one, we use will to talk about future events in which our own wishes do not matter. Okay? For example, traffic will be very heavy in the evening. Traffic will be very heavy in the evening. Uses number two of will. We use will to talk about what we think or believe will happen in the future. For example, I'm sure we will get a great marks in all subjects. I'm sure you will get a great marks in all subjects. And we use shall in sentences when mostly in question forms and with I and we. But when we use shall I or shall we are not asking a question. We are making a suggestion or an offer. Okay? For example, shall I get you a cup of coffee? Shall I get you a cup of coffee? In this sentence, we are offering. Okay? Another one, we are getting late. Shall we take a cab? We are getting late. Shall we take a cab? In this sentence, we are making a suggestion. Now just look at the chart to understand. We use will for future events over which we have no control. Number two, we decided to do something at the time of speaking. Okay? And another one, to talk about what we think will happen. Shall I and shall we, to make offers or suggestions. Okay? And another one, the going to form of future tense, it used with actions in the near future, or it can be intention or indications. So in grammar, a future tense is a verb form that generally marks the event described by the verb as not having happened yet, but expected to happen in the near future. Okay? The simple future tense is used to express non-continuous action which will take place in the near future. For example, they will finish the work tomorrow. They will finish the work tomorrow. Next one, he will arrive next Saturday. He will arrive next Saturday. In the sentence, will finish and will arrive, they are the examples of simple future tense. The simple future tense of any verb is formed from the auxiliary will or shall, okay, that followed by a bare infinitive of the verb. The auxiliary will is a modal auxiliary. The word will is often contracted to apostrophe double L. Now let's look at the chart without contractions and with contractions. I will walk, that contracted form is I will walk. You will walk, that will be you will walk. He will walk, that will be he will walk. She will walk, that will be she will walk. It will walk, it will walk. Okay, like that as follows with we and they. Verbs used with the subjects I and we are generally referred to as being the first person. Verbs used with the subject you are generally referred to as being the second person. And verbs used with the subject he, she, and it and they are generally referred as being a third person. Now we will discuss about the structure of the future simple tense. The simple future tense used to express an action which hasn't occurred yet and will occur after saying or in the future. For example, I will go to the zoo tomorrow. So there are three kinds of sentences: positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. So let's discuss its structure with positive one first. That will be subject plus auxiliary verb, that means will, plus first form of verb, that means present participle, plus object. The auxiliary verb will is used in sentences. First form of verb or base form is used as main verb in sentences. For example, I will buy a computer tomorrow. I will buy a computer tomorrow. For negative sentences, the structure will be subject plus will, that is auxiliary, plus we need to add not because of negative sentence, plus first form of verb, plus object. For example, I will not buy a computer tomorrow. I will not buy a computer tomorrow. And for the interrogative sentences, that starts with auxiliary verb will, plus subject, plus first form of verb, plus object. For example, will I buy a computer tomorrow? Will I buy a computer tomorrow? Okay. Now let's discuss about when to use the simple future tense in sentence. The uses number one, that is for an action that has still to take place. For an action that has still to take place. For example, I shall go there tomorrow. I shall go there tomorrow. Number two, by using going to and be about to describe the speaker's intention to do something in firmly immediate future. For example, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it. He is going to be a doctor when he grows up. And the third one, other ways to expressing the future using simple present tense or official programs or timetable. For example, the college opens on 10th July. Number two, using present continuous tense when we talk about something that we'll plan to do in the near future. For example, he is arriving this evening. He is arriving this evening. Another one, I'm going to Delhi tomorrow. I'm going to Delhi tomorrow. And another one uses using will and shall and be going to. For example, I will go there tomorrow. I shall go there tomorrow. I'm going to see him tomorrow. Okay? So from this lesson you have learned many things about the simple future tense, like when to use it and how to use it in sentences. Besides, if you have any doubts regarding this chapter 10 series, you can comment me below. I will answer you definitely. Now let's take a quick recap with some more examples with positive, negative and interrogative ones. For positive sentences, he will start a business. He will start a business. Another one, she will send me a letter. She will send me a letter. For negative sentences, that will be he will not start a business. He will not start a business. Another one, she will not send me a letter. She will not send me a letter. Okay? And for the interrogative sentences, will he start a business? Will he start a business? Another one, will she send me a letter? Will she send me a letter? So got my point? Now you need a little bit more practice with writing some sentences with the simple future tense about your daily events, life events, about what's happening with you in the near future days, what you will do tomorrow, okay, like that. So our next class will be on the future continuous tense. Get prepared for that. You're achieving this tense masterclass series by step. So congratulations for that. So till now, keep practicing, and if this video is helpful for you, then give us a big thumbs up and share this video with your friends and family members who are also willing to learn English. Till then, keep watching Learn English with Ishita, and please subscribe this channel for getting more this kind of English learning videos every day. Thanks for watching.